G'day YouTube. In this video I'm going to show you how to put a standard Graco tip in the cordless Graco spray, the Minimax. A little bit of a procedure to do it. This is what it looks like when it's done. That's just a standard fine finish tip, so you can put decent fine finish tips in it now, so whatever you got in the car you can use. That's a 108, so that's a really small tip. This is the 210 fine finish. To show you again so you can see, this is the, also I did a video on the spray earlier and I said it was crap. Now this is I think it's the third or fourth one I've got. This is the last one and it's had a battery upgrade and there's a microchip inside it, or a chip that's been changed, and it seems to have sorted out the problem. So I've done two jobs with this now and it's been pretty good. I did a lot of cutting in some wardrobes with it and there doesn't seem to be any big problems with it now. It seems to work quite well. Just a bit heavy when you've got to maneuver it up high and things like that if you're cutting in, but saves a lot of time. This is what you start with. This is the standard tip and you can't pull that out, it's stuck in the guard. So what you've got to do is remove that black thing. I just used some pliers and held it in place with some vice grips, and you snap that off and that'll allow you to get at what's behind it. That's just a view you can see there with the existing tip that it comes with pulled out. There's a section where you can see I've cut away where the tip locks into with a knife. You just have to sort of cut one side and down the bottom, and then you can twist it and pull it out and put the tip guard back on later. Here's another view here. You can see I sort of cut out the bottom bit there so you can put a standard tip in. There's a standard tip just put in it. Then what you've got to do is you've got to put it back on the tip guard. You push that centre bit down with some pliers and it sort of clips back into place. Then you can keep using it. So you can see you can pull the tip out quite easily. These are these soft edges I'm talking about, just showing you this is what you'd use to spray gloss doors and fine finish work. You can't do it properly with a standard airless tip. Well, thanks for watching. My end review of this final unit, again, this is the new one. There's a lot of probably old stock floating around at the paint shops. You don't want to buy one of those. You want to make sure it's the brand new model and it's got the new battery and the better chip. It seems to work. I've only used it on 2 jobs at this stage. It seems to be working quite well. You're going to need to keep some thinners on hand just to clean it out, but make sure you clean it properly, and that it seems to be working pretty well now. If this spray continues to work this way, I'd say it'll be the spray I use the most, because it's just so convenient. The only thing is you're filling it up a bit, but you can buy a bigger pressure pot to reduce that. Overall, I give it 9 out of 10 the way it's working now.